Okay, so for the new people, we are literally living out the meaning of life, the actual real movie, and as a result, it is going to become a commodity unto itself. Just kind of like how you've had all the Thor franchises and all that. It's we're doing this with the same people who are really the true people of that. So the real Thor and the real creator, we're working together as like a team to spread mass awareness to get this out, to break out, and to bring it all together. So this is going to turn into the same thing as all those other films. The Meaning of Life, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, all that stuff is all connected to this. And the giant supercomputer woman is pretty much her with the shape on top. So right now, unfortunately, I'm not able to differentiate between who's a friend and who's a real true supporter, and then someone who's just bullshitting. But whenever I get on a level to where I can have these abilities, we can differentiate, and then it all fall in place, kind of like a puzzle. When we get ready to produce the film, we'll be in a place to produce the film, and I can go down the list of supporters and differentiate between people who really was just trying to get to me, or people who really wanted to establish a real true relationship with the creator. So that will be differentiated soon, and don't waste your time if you're a shill. If you're a good person that just so happens to be some kind of day walker and you want to change your life around, go right ahead. I'm not going to stand in the way of that. But there are shills out here that have been trying to contact me with the same type of pretending to be down with us, and I can't differentiate. So I have to like cut ties until we get to a place where we're ready to start producing this film, and then I'm gonna go in with her help, and we're gonna handpick the people who are in this film because it's coming. There's just no way around it. It's just such a huge commodity. The idea of someone turning into Mickey Mouse would become a film itself. Like, how did this happen? It's just gonna happen. There's just no fucking way around it. So support the channel, support the creator, because you're supporting yourself by supporting the channel. You're supporting mass awareness unto yourself. You're not saying, hey, Grim, we can be buddies. That has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with you, salvation and shit like that. I am just a messenger. I am not somebody for you to try to target through this. You're just wasting your time. She's not gonna, yeah, you're just wasting your time. But if you're for real, support the channel, support the brochure, support the movement, because you will have a place in this once it gets recreated into a real film. There's going to come a time in the movie where we're going to be at the point that where we were in real life, and there was a turning point, and people stepped up, and the unicorns helped out, and that is an inspirational montage. Tell me that it ain't like goddamn A-Team preparing a fucking project, and it zooms in, dun, 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 dun. Like that's what we're doing. So don't be frustrated. Just know that I have to go through this the way that I have to, and in the end, if you were for real, we'll be back together again, moving and shaking, just as before. So that's what it is. I don't want to talk to people who want to blow smoke. It's just a waste of time. I could care less. But one day, this is going to become a movie, and anybody who wants to be a part of it, that wants to support themselves, now's the time. Because when it gets to a point that where we're not looking around for any of this stuff, it's going to be too late. It's kind of like one of those situations where Bitcoin, for instance, people were getting in on it. Then when it gets real good, then people wish that they had, something to place into it. It's the same kind of thing. And it's not all about that. It's all about establishing mass awareness. At the end of the day, what good is the film gonna do? The credit that is generated from it, yeah, you'll have good quality of life, but the quality of life beyond the deception of material things, as I have learned, is true quality of life, not like a material wealth or anything. It's like a real true quality spiritual wealth. So, with that being said, support the channel, support the movement. This is The Meaning of Life, the movie, happening in real life, and then they're gonna reenact the shit. So people that want to be a part of it, join and be a part of it, and the people who are real will be picked out and differentiated, and then will be lights, camera, action like a motherfucker. Welcome to Grimnasty TV.